Today I'm going to show you how to fix a Rova massager when it no longer charges. At times it happens that when the battery goes too low, there's a problem with the software and essentially it needs to be reset, but to reset you have to disconnect the main board from the battery. And what happens is now I used it until the battery was depleted, and now if I put it to the charge, it will no longer charge. So I've done it several times now. What needs to be done, it needs to be taken apart and the battery needs to be disconnected from the main board. There are a few screws to take it apart. One is here at the bottom. The other ones are hidden by these rubber caps. They're easy to take off. You just pull with your nails up, or you can use a sharp utensil and you just pop out. And under there you see some Phillips head screws that you need to take off. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna pause the video and resume after I open it up. Okay, now I've taken out the 4 screws from there and the one in the bottom. In the back, what you need to do next is unscrew the cap in the back. Let me pause the video. I need 2 hands for that, and I'll resume after I'm done. Okay, I removed the cap. As you can see, it's a bayonet type fitting, which means you need to turn it counterclockwise until it lines up with the grooves, until the tabs line up with the groove, and then you can just slide it off. And now you need to take off this ring, metal ring. Just pops off, and then it will just pop open. And all you need to do is disconnect this wire. And let me show you. Now you can see I have it plugged in and it's not charging. And you can see that connector goes to the board, which is right there. So that white tab, all you need to do is press it and then pull the 2 sides away. So now that we disconnected that, what we need to do is disconnect the battery from its own board. You need to take these 3 screws off and reach to the battery, which is in the handle of the massager. And next you need to disconnect the battery from the power board there. So you need to disconnect this wire and reconnect it back. Just wait a few seconds, then maybe 10-15 seconds for all the capacitors to discharge, and after that you will see that you can charge the battery. Okay, I disconnected the battery. Now you can see you can even pull the battery out if you want. There's nothing holding it there, so it just comes out if you want to take it out, but there's really no need to take it out. After a few seconds, just reconnect the connector and see if you can charge. I reconnected the battery connector, pushed the wires back into place so that they don't get pinched when I close the unit. And now I reconnected to the charger and you can see now it's charging. And that's pretty much it. You just put everything back together the way it was, and it's gonna work.